What is going on, everybody? My name is Caden Moran from Hill Heat Studios, and Ember Moon finally proved her worth. So this past Saturday was NXT Takeover Philadelphia, and it was a stellar show. One of the best takeovers in NXT's history, and I have yet to witness a bad one. I don't think there's been a bad NXT Takeover, and that is incredible to say. The NXT Women's Championship was on the line when Ember Moon defended against the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. For me, this match had zero appeal to it when it was announced. I am not big on Shayna Baszler. I think she is in the wrong position, should not be where she is, and I was never a big believer of Ember Moon up until last Saturday. I've been very critical of the NXT Women's Champion, but this past Saturday in her match with Baszler, she proved to me and she proved to the entire NXT universe that she has exactly what it takes to not only be the NXT Women's Champion, but to be the face of NXT's women's division. Ember Moon proved that she can be the top female babyface in NXT and maybe even in WWE. However, there have been some obstacles along the way. There have been many criticisms, many opinions, even coming from me. This is Ember Moon. This is proving her worth. Now let's see where it all began for the Eclipse. When Ember Moon debuted for NXT back in 2016 during TakeOver Brooklyn 2, she opened a lot of eyes. It was her debut match. We didn't know a lot about Ember Moon. We saw the entrance, we saw the character, we saw the look, and of course we saw her finisher, the Eclipse. Now, it was a very strong showing. It was a very good look for Ember. However, past that point, past NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2, there was not a lot about Ember that I didn't enjoy. Ember Moon was consistently being pushed and advertised by fans and many followers of Ember as the one to beat Asuka, the one to finally dethrone the Empress of Tomorrow, to end her record undefeated streak, to end her record NXT Women's Championship reign. I never really believed in that because I did not see anything special in Ember Moon. I thought her in-ring work was mediocre at best. I thought the only thing cool about her was the Eclipse, and I thought her promo work, and even today, her promo work was very, very bad. She could not deliver the promo that could reel us in and make us believe that she has exactly what it takes to end Asuka's streak, to take on Asuka, and to even be ready for Asuka. I never bought into that. I never saw it. I never believed it. Am I being harsh? Yes, but I'm serious. My opinion has changed, alright? So any Ember Moon supporters who may want to kill me right now, just wait. I will get to the main point. Many fans believed Ember Moon was the best female in NXT, the best female in WWE, only because of the Eclipse. If I were to ask someone who likes Ember Moon because of her finisher, what else do you like? I would get zero answer, and I'm not being hypothetical here. That has actually happened, alright? I have asked somebody, what do you like about Ember outside of the Eclipse? Silence. Absolute silence. There has to be much more to a character, much more to us wanting to believe in that character outside of the finisher. You need to have that charisma. You need to have that believability. Ember Moon never gave us that. Not once. Not once did she deliver the promo that made us believe. Not once did she deliver the in-ring performance that made us believe. Not once until she actually stepped foot in the ring with Asuka. Now, as much as I loved Aleister Black versus the Velveteen Dream, I personally believe Asuka versus Ember Moon was the best feud of NXT for 2017, and I believe they should have won the award for that. Regardless though, this was a tremendous feud because it showed exactly what Ember was capable of. We got in this feud, there wasn't much to it, we didn't know exactly what was going to happen. It was just Asuka versus a new challenger. Never did we believe it was going to get so personal, so intense, so intriguing. Not once did I think there was going to be 3 matches for the between the two, and Ember not capitalizing on any of them. I firmly believed Ember Moon was going to beat Asuka for the NXT Women's Championship, and I believed that was going to happen at NXT Takeover in Brooklyn, but that did not happen. Instead, Asuka dethroned Ember Moon, or put down Ember Moon, I should say, all 3 times. And not only that, but she did it again in the Royal Rumble match. So there's a story that was brewed in NXT and is going to continue to the main roster. These ladies are much like Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. They are much like Kenny Omega and Kota Ibushi. They are much like Roderick Strong and Bobby Roode, Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne. They will fight forever. They are connected forever. They will forever be intertwined in this relationship, whether it is as enemies or friends. Asuka and Ember are now intertwined forever, and I think that is something that we need to look at with this feud and what this feud produced. Not only did it make Ember Moon look really good, not only did it extend Asuka's record, but it gave us a brand new lifetime feud, is what I'm going to call it. Ember played the babyface role in this feud really well. She delivered. Her promo work during it, again, was not all there, and that's kind of the one criticism I still have with Ember Moon today, is that she still can't really cut a good promo. I will give her credit, however, for her promos for Shayna Baszler leading up to their match. She absolutely delivered. And she delivered in her feud with Asuka. She delivered in her matches with Asuka. She took it like a champ. She took all 3 losses like a champ. And it was not until NXT Takeover War Games where she was finally crowned the NXT Women's Champion. I'm just going to be real. I was not a fan of Ember receiving the championship from Asuka in this special moment. Receiving the championship from the one that you could not beat for said championship kind of just takes away from it all, but not entirely. Now, Ember Moon versus Shayna Baszler was probably the most boring match on the TakeOver card, but there was a reason for that. The story being told was Shayna Baszler, this MMA badass who just is a pro at submissions and will do whatever she can to make you tap. Ember was in an armbar in this match for really more than half of this match. I want to say like 50-60% of this match. Ember Moon was caught in an armbar, and if not an armbar, she was caught in some form of submission from Shayna Baszler. However, instead of tapping, Ember Moon endured all the pain. She was squirming, she was trying to get out, she would not tap, she would reach for the ropes, she would do whatever she could to keep her her women's championship. And I love this. I absolutely loved every single bit of this because it gave Ember hope, and it portrayed Ember as this ultimate babyface, this ultimate underdog in this situation, because she would not give up. Her pride was too much, and that was something I loved, because now I can believe in her as a babyface. Now I can believe that she can overcome anything and do a damn good job at doing so. That is what she did against Shayna Baszler. She got out of the armbar, turned it into a pin, and retained the NXT Women's title. And then Shayna Baszler went and attacked Ember, and this is a really small detail that I noticed, but such an important one, is that when she was being choked out after retaining the championship, she was trying to attack Baszler with her right hand, her right arm. Her left arm, her injured arm from the armbar, stayed limp. Ember Moon, you brilliant storytelling genius. Ember Moon has proved her worth to me, and I'm sure she has proved her worth to all of you. She has proved her worth to the NXT universe, to William Regal, to Triple H, to every single WWE fan. Ember Moon deserves to be the NXT Women's Champion. I never thought I would say that, but I am. Congratulations, Ember. But that's going to do it for me here. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I want to kind of apologize for the lack of content, but if you are unaware, there is a flu epidemic going around the country right now, and I was a victim of that this past week, but we are back now. We are good. We are good to go. Content will be produced as normal, but that's going to do it. Before I go, check out the links in the description, our Twitter, our Facebook, and everything in between. That's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Goodbye.